now that we're in another lockdown, I've made a small video for 2 or more people to do it together. Previous videos have all been based on one person working on their own. So if there's a brother, sister, or if any of the parents want to get involved, here's a little video for you. So any of you who've got brothers and sisters, you can do 2-person or 2 people exercises. I have my son here, Adam. So you know, if you are an only son or daughter, those exercises will help. These ones here for 2 people. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to show you real quickly. Just a very simple one to start out with. It's just we're going to throw 1 ball to each other, and as we progress, we'll make it into 2 balls, 3 balls, and then 4 balls, which is the toughest. So the idea here is that the catching hand should be up like this, which is, again, Adam's going to do this, passes it to his other hand, throws. So we're just doing this. So this is the first progression. Okay, it looks easy. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move to the left. So we'll start moving. Let's go, Adam. And then back. So if you can do this part here, you can go immediately into the moving. Now we do 2 balls. So Adam has 1. Ready, go. So we're just going to do this standing still, just get used to it. Okay, so now we're going to start moving to the left, go. Sorry. And the thing here is to focus on the throwing hand. So I'm looking at Adam's right hand. Okay, so that's difficult. Now it gets more difficult. You can take turns as who has the 2 balls, because obviously if Adam's got 1 ball, it's a little easier for him because he only has to release. I've got to release, pass, catch. This is where, go ahead for the original one. This is where this drill comes in, because you're learning how to pass the ball into this hand. That's why if the hand is up, you pass down. If my hand is down, I'm shoveling, so they're getting in the way, whereas if it's up, I can pass immediately. So I'll go with 2, ready, go. So if you're making a mess of this like this, it's not advisable to do the moving. So before you do the moving, this is the exercise. You ready? To the left, here we go. And 1 more time. Okay, now what we're going to do here is I'm going to give Adam the 2 balls. Ready, go. I'm back. Sorry, my fault. Okay. Now here's where it gets tough. 4 balls. Okay, ready? Again, this is where things could possibly get mixed up, because I might forget to release the ball. Oh, now I've got 3. Start again. Ready, move to the left. Let's go again. So it is fun. And you can play donkey or dog, so every time he misses, he gets -1, so he's D. If I miss, I go D. Here we go. No! Yes. D-O. Come on! There we go. Move to the left. Go. Ah, that's a bad throw. So if I give a bad throw, he can call me. So if I do this, it's a bit obvious. It's a bit. So again, another variation. Let's go just 1 foot, Adam. We're just obviously we're not moving. So you do opposite foot. Go. There you go. So this is for balance. A lot of these exercises can be done on 1 foot, just to work on the balance. You know, it's great working with 2 feet, but if you find that's a bit easy, let's go 1 foot. No. Sorry, my fault. Bad throw. Ready, switch. Switch. You see. So when I'm switching, what's happening is I'm focusing on this and I'm forgetting this. So you can see I'm interrupting everything. So they're really good exercises for 2 people. Now we're going to slow it down a little bit. This is for visual, a little bit of peripheral vision, coordination. So now the ground is angled here, so you have to forgive this one. So the first way, we'll progress this. Yellow, green and red. So Adam's getting ready. He sees it. I'm going to call it, but I'm going to call it as I let it drop. There's no point me saying to him, let's go, we go yellow and green. Yellow, green, and then I drop. That's too easy. I've got to be dropping it as I'm calling it. Red, yellow. So he can't, so if I call red, yellow, they're the balls that he has to catch, which means the green's available. If I call green, red, yellow's available, etc. Green, yellow. And again, we're using different types of balls. You can use the same, but well, sorry, let me get my orange ball here somewhere. Do I have my orange ball? Where's the orange ball gone? Oh, there it is. So this could be a bit too soft. So what we do is we switch this one out, we go orange. Yellow, orange. Green, orange. Last one. Green, yellow. Right. Now he's not allowed luck. Now he's wearing a hat, so this is really good. So this is where I tell him now what's happening. I'm gonna say green, orange. And you gotta find it. But this is very difficult because you're not seeing it, you're only seeing it down here at the very last second. This is really good. This is the tough one. Yellow, green.
Oh, no.
God. Right, now this is going to be the toughest. Green, yellow. Oh. I got him! Okay, another great exercise for the quads. Very much again for improving the ready position. Lunging for balls is what we call the racket drop. So what we're going to do is we're going to set it up first. So Adam's going to lunge first and he's going to put his right hand out. So this racket has got to be somewhere around here. Okay, so we don't want it here, it's too easy. And we don't want it here because we don't want our racket being damaged. So we want it about here. So Adam's going to do that. So what I'm going to say is I'm going to say to the right, ready, go. Okay, that's fine. As he throws my racket back. To the right again, go. Good.
Oh.
To the right again, go. Good. So when he catches it to the left, he's going to hold. And then throw it back. Left again.
Oh, close.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to be more specific. So we're going to go left foot, right hand. Go. Very good. Right foot, left hand. Super. Right foot, left hand. Super. And last one. Left foot, right hand. My fault. So that's really good. Now we're going to do left foot, left hand, right foot, right hand. So you ready? Left foot, left hand. So he's got to cross over. So this is quite tough because he's got to go one way and turn his body the other way. We're going to go this way, so it's right foot, right hand. Very good. Left foot, left hand. Very good. And the closer he catches it to the ground, then the lower he's going to get. If he's catching up here, he's not really working his quads. Last one, right foot, right hand. My fault. Very good. And the idea again here, so now we're not going to tell him, but what we are going to insist it's, you know, if he's moving left, he catches right. If he's moving right, he catches left. Very good. Very good. Super. So, and then you can do the variations, but you know, again, maybe do this on grass so the racket doesn't get damaged. How you feeling after that?
It's tough, yeah.
Yeah. So again, you know, you maybe do a set of 4, a set of 6. You don't want him down here for 20 and then he's getting up and he's nearly fainting with his leg. I mean, because what you want to do is he gets his go, then I get mine, he gets his. So there is one more variation, and we'll just try it. Just turn around. So I'm going to say go. He'll turn around, and then the racket will go. Now we're not going to be very specific which foot. Sorry, we'll be specific with the foot. So obviously, but the hand he can do what he wants. Ready, go. Okay, so one more time. Go. Very good. So again, just little variations. You can use your own head. So now we're going to do a little quick feet drill where my feet are moving. Adam throws the ball right or left. If he throws it to my right foot and my right hand comes out. And left foot. Here we go. So right now he's going right and left. Now he's going to alternate. He can do what he wants. And if he wants to make it very hard, he can now start crossing over the hands. Right, let's go this way. So again, just watch my feet. So this will be right, left, then alternate, and then cross over. Now alternate, he can do what he wants. So let's cross over. So you can do One or two at the same time. Ah, that one. Ah! Right, now he's going to cross over. Right, he's trying to wear me out here.
Working up a sweat.
So this drill is a tough drill for two reasons, because the catching and releasing is very, very important. If I hold on to the ball too long, Adam's waiting. If I throw it too quickly, he won't get it. So we're going to use a fair bit of space here. When I throw the ball, I can throw the ball anywhere. So imagine a big circle. So I can throw the ball behind me, to the side, back here. He's got to run and catch it. When he catches it, I will release the ball somewhere else. He's got to run and catch that. So what we'll do is we'll start out with 4. Okay, you ready, Adam? So I can go anywhere 4 times. Go. One. Right, that's fine. And it's important that I move around. It's not I stand here and I throw the ball here. So I'm always facing Adam. So when he comes, if I throw the ball there, he's facing me when he turns around. Now we're going to break him. We're going to see what Rocky is like here. We're going to go for 10. You ready?
Yeah.
Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. No. Oh, he got him. Oh, he's got him. So now we're going to go back up to 3 because he missed one. Ready? Up 3, 2, 1. Here's my favorite. Okay, very good. So if he misses one, you just go back up 1. And again, it's important that you don't make it too difficult, because then he's not going to want to do it, or he gets fed up. And you know, if I throw the ball miles over there, oh well, he's on 2, he goes back up to 3. So if I miss one, I go back up 1. So then now it's my go. So let's go. Let's see how Adam is in throwing the ball. He's never done this before. Hold on. I've done this loads, so let's see how I do. Go. So he's holding on to it too long. I'm waiting. I'm just going side to side. Ah, more like it. So the only thing I'd say there on that one is I'm kind of just going back and forth. I never went behind him. So in tennis, you're moving. So if I come to net and I lob, I've got to turn around quickly, etc., etc. So all these things need to be incorporated. That's why if you have a circle, you got to move them all the way around. Okay, so this one here, we're going to do a little exercise here for balance. So Adam is on 2 balls, and he's got to keep his feet off the ground. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw the ball this way, and he's catching from both sides. Okay, so that's the first one. Now the next exercise, you're going to ask him to remove one of the balls. He can choose. So now he's on 1 ball, preferably the ball of his foot. So maybe move the ball to the ball of the foot rather than the foot. Yeah, so keep the heels off the ground here. So catch, 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 catch. You can change the heights of the catches. Don't always go straight. Go low, high. And the last one now, this is a tough one, 1 ball on each. So just get rid of that one. So he might need me, I don't know, he might need me to get going. So if you want to, you know, if you've got a brother or sister, and
I got it.
yeah, I know, he's got it because he's excellent. He's part of me. So you might get someone starting like that. So again, the idea, now this, again, it's just a challenge. Just want to see, does he keep his feet off the ground? So a little bit of fun. So you can do sets of 10, you know, he gets 10, I get 10. Okay, so now we're going to do a 2-man mirror drill. So depending on the amount of space will determine how much you can move. You can mark out an area, or just, you know, just use your head. Don't go too far. Again, you might think I'm doing this because I'm getting paid by Tabata, but the app I find really, really good for working out. I use it all the time, anytime I'm working out. So you can do 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off. I go first, Adam goes second, because you will need your rest. So Adam's going to mirror me. So if I'm moving this way, he's got to move back. If I move this way, he's got to move back. If I move this way, he's got to move back. Okay, ready to go? Here we go. He's got to keep up to me. Right, so that's it. So let's say that's 20 seconds. Now it's his go. So I've got to map him. So we'd have our rest time. Oh. And if you do get it wrong, so let's say I'm moving this way, Adam's a little bit slow, and I go this way, and I'm parallel with him, he's got to try and catch up. As you can see, just from doing that itself, I'm starting to get a good bit of cardio work done. So again, with 2 people, make it fun, and make sure you don't kill each other by tripping each other up. So a little variation on the 2-man with the 4 balls. So we're going to start out 1 ball. So this again, just real quickly run through it. So it's 1 bounce. 1 bounce move, let's go. So the other one we didn't let it bounce, this one we're going to do bounce. Now we go 2 balls. This is very difficult because you got to get the pressure right. You got to push the ball. A lot of people sometimes just bounce it like this. You got to be able to throw the ball towards your partner. Now let's move, go. Right. 3 balls. Let's move. Sorry, my fault. Alright, and the last one, 4 ball. Again, Adam would take 2 there and I'd take 1 as a variation. 4 ball. Stones aren't helping. This is a big stone. Stone right there. Ready, move. This is difficult. Let's see where we are. Very good. If you guys want to rate, see who's better, you can drop that into the website or into D&D office. You can just tell everyone either if Adam's better or if I'm better, but generally speaking, I'm better. Okay, so the next one's a little side to side. First one we're going to do is with no bounce. So Adam's going to move me from this way and this way. I got to shuffle, catch, throw it, shuffle and catch. Here we go. And he can go as slow or as fast as he wants. Now I go bounce. Okay. So a variation on that, you notice I'm just shuffling. A variation on that is when I get here, and this is important for tennis, you get what's called a crossover step. So if I'm moving wide to the ball and I'm out close to the tram lines, there's no point in me shuffling. I got to cross over so I can get going faster. So when I'm on the right side and I stop, you'll see my right foot come off. When I'm on the left side, you'll see my right foot come over, my left foot come over. So again, another variation. So this time we do it without a bounce. Cross over. Cross over. A little harder. That's too short. Too short. Cross over. Cross over. Cross over. If you forget, don't worry. Now bounce. Cross over. Cross over. Cross over. Cross over.